Hi, this is Mitchell Levy, the AHA guy, and I want you to get over the feeling that you're not good enough. We will fix that. Just pay attention, short period of time. Let me walk you through this presentation. So, the little bit of background on me: AHA guy, successful entrepreneur, started 20 odd businesses in Silicon Valley. International best-selling author of 58 business books. That's pay attention to that one. And then previously, I sat on the board of a public company and was actually chair for a while. I did that for 9 years. So let's talk about you. Do you hear people say this to you, or do you say this to yourself? Am I good enough? How about, am I confident enough? Do you lose business because you're not confident enough? Do you lose business because you're not the perceived authority? You don't exist. You don't count. You're invisible. You're basically dead. In today's world where there is so much competition and the world is more flat, there's many, many, many of my friends who are losing business because they're just not taking the appropriate steps to be viewed, to be visible, to be the authority. You want a solution? I have the solution. Are you ready? I have the solution. Write a book. Now, you might be saying to yourself, I'm not sure about that. So if you decide, this is for the people who are not going to write the book. If you decide that you want to write the book or want to have us write the book for you, we can take care of that. And that's not part of this presentation. What I am interested in you looking at and you thinking about is this. Okay, I say write a book, and you say, I don't have the time, or I don't have the money, or I don't have the creativity. Right? Is that going through your head right now? Because if it is, I want to say you don't need any of these. Okay? You don't need any of these. So here it is. I want to give you the easy solution. As a matter of fact, actually mine is red.
That was easy.
I want you to press the easy button. And here's what I'm going to do. What you can do, the easy solution is be associated with an existing book written by a well-known thought leader. So here's what we have. We have an AHA That platform. Our platform, a book in the platform has 100 plus AHA quotes. And what we did is we took books from the public domain and we created AHA books out of them. So Pride and Prejudice, Irish Proverbs, so cool, by the way. The Great Wizard of Oz, you'll be shocked at how cool that book is. How would you like to be associated with Adam Smith, Albert Einstein, Napoleon Hill, Sun Tzu, Dale Carnegie, P.T. Barnum? This is amazing. So what happens is we could take this book. It's in the public domain. We have 140 bite-sized quotes, some less, so 100 to 140 quotes. And then inside these books, you can have a letter. If you don't want to put one in, you don't have to, but you can put a letter inside the book. So you write the letter, and we'll reprint the book with your letter in it and your name on the cover. Simple, right? The easy solution. We also can, if you don't like the public domain books or want something different, if there's a phrase you want to be associated with, we have over 40 phrase books already written, like thank you, have a great day, life is good, how about out with the old, in with the new? And if there's a phrase that you want to clone and be associated with you, we can do that as well. And once again, if you want the phrase book done, have your name on the cover, have a letter on the inside. It is as easy as pressing the button. If you don't want the letter on the inside, it's as easy as sort of paying the bill. If you want the letter inside, you'll have to write the letter, which is not that hard. I want to share this, and you know this to be true, but I just want to reemphasize one of my friends, Mark Amtower. It says, I interviewed him for a quote. This is from one of the books that I published previously. Expert status was not conferred on me by experience, or at least not experience alone. It was conferred on me because of my book. So if your name is on a book, whether it's a phrase book or associated with a thought leader like Albert Einstein, and you hand that to somebody, what do you think the status that you have in their minds happens? You get elevated. You become that person that has the confidence, that has the awareness, that people look at you in a significantly different way. Here's my closing thought on this. And I'm a big fan of aha moments. So this is my 7-second aha moment to you. A book is the ultimate marketing vehicle for the brand you. So you might as well have your book. So let me tell you a little bit more about the content that's available to you. We'll start with just the phrase books. Out of the 40 plus that we have, I selected a handful for you to take a look at. So imagine you could have a phrase book, You Are Awesome, that you then hand out to your clients or your prospects. Or if you're working with clients, they hand out to the employees of the companies they're working with. So You Are Awesome. Thank you is a beautiful one. Life is good. How about Seize the Day or Out with the Old, In with the New, where we took, how about simply Good Luck, where we took the phrase and put it into 100 plus languages. What you get is, and obviously this is not to scale, or if it's not obvious, what I'll say it's not to scale. We'll put your name, it'll say brought to you by, and your name on the cover. And if you want a letter on the inside on page 1, you get to write the letter, and we'll include that on the inside. Let me show you a couple of the public domain books. One of my favorite books for coaches, which I was very shocked to see, was The Wizard of Oz. Now, we have 140 quotes inside the book. Here are 3 that I pulled out. In order to be courageous, all you need is confidence in yourself. Obviously, a good one. Scaring someone doesn't make you any braver, so don't do it. Or in order to make your dreams come true, work for it. Work harder than ever. Right? So those are cool quotes that you can share. There's a lot of other real fun ones on the inside. Einstein, For the World as I See It. So you could be associated with Albert Einstein, have your name on the cover, have a letter on the inside. Let's see, we'll just do this one. Not mastery, but service will lead people in the right way. Obviously, you could read the other quotes as well. And for those that want a more service-oriented society, this is a good quote, and I like his book. How about Dale Carnegie, The Art of Public Speaking? There's an amazing amount of super cool content in here. I like this one. The first thing for the beginner in public speaking is to speak, not to study voice and gesture and the rest, but just to practice. And how many times have you seen people try to play around and come up with all the right mechanics before they actually do? And what we suggest you actually do, or what he does, is just do. Or if you believe you will fail, there is no help for you, you will. How about P.T. Barnum, The Art of Making Money? This book, P.T. Barnum, was crazy brilliant. Confidence is as vital for success as breathing is to human life. Perseverance, hard work, and courage are indispensable requisites for success in business. So it's really powerful and some really good content. For those that like Pride and Prejudice, this is kind of fun as well. You are your own master. You are responsible for your own doing. You could read the rest. It's very powerful. Notice here, by the way, the URLs in case you want to see the content of the book directly. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Life is a checkerboard, and the player opposite you is time. Crazy, right? And then finally, just Irish Proverbs. There are 140 super cool Irish Proverbs. The future is not set. There is no fate, but what we make for ourselves. So, how about the last one? Never put off till tomorrow what you can do today. So, if you already have an existing book and you've written before and you need something new, make this happen. If you don't have a book today, what are you waiting for? And we're talking minutes of your time. So let me tell you how it works. If you want to use a book like this for your business card, you can give books to people. This is what you need to do. You give books to your prospects. By the way, when you're giving somebody your book and your name's on the cover and your letter's on the inside, you autograph it specifically for them. Okay, so you get your name on the cover, letter on the inside, an AHA book if you want one, a paperback or hardcover, and a customized URL to order your book. So when you want more, there's a URL you can go to and get the discounted rate for you as the author. Here's what we typically do. There's a $495 setup fee. And then after that, the paperback books are $10 a book and the hardcover are $15. Plus shipping and tax. And when you order in larger quantities, the price decreases. And what I want to do, and notice the minimum order is $50. So typically, to get started, it's a little over $1,000. Here's my special deal for you. If you order in the next 24 hours, and pay $495, and you go to this URL right here, aha.pub/custom-pbook. If you do that in the next 24 hours, what we will do is we will create the paperback copy for you, and you'll get 10 copies of the book for less than $500. After that, you get to order the books at $10 for paperback, and if you want hardcover, $15 for hardcover. No minimal quantities. So if you're interested, please go to aha.pub/custom-pbook, and it is...
That was easy.
It is the easy solution. So here's the offer again. Within 24 hours, pay $495. You receive 10 paperback copies. Then after that, the cost is $10 per paperback, $15 per hardcover, plus shipping and tax. So the URL you go to, aha.pub/custom-pbook. And it's a special offer for the next 24 hours. I look forward to seeing that. If you need to follow through with questions or email, here's information you can go to, submission@thinkaha.com, and ask the question you need, or follow through this phone call. If you want to write yourself, here's some information here, but what we'd like to see you do, take advantage of this offer. It's just way too easy. aha.pub/custom-pbook. Thanks. Take care. Bye now.